Hey guys, what's up? This is Edgemeister, and today I'm here talking about some Titanfall 2. So, I have just beaten the campaign. This gameplay here is, well, I just decided to record a little bit of it. I'm not the greatest at it. I played the first game on PC, so this is somewhat new to me. My plan is to actually get this on PC and Xbox. Right now, I just have it on Xbox, but my impressions of the campaign, 10 out of 10. That's exactly what I want out of a campaign. Exactly the length I want out of it. It could have been longer. And it's not easy to make longer games that really, hold you in. Like, I was being pushed out of Halo 5 by the end of it. I just wanted to complete it. And that's not a very long campaign. But same with Destiny's. It just didn't really hold me. I just wanted to get it done and over with so I could get to the real content. It's not like that with Titanfall 2. Like, I'm more of a multiplayer guy, but I just wanted to. It was such a good campaign. It really reminds me of Portal 2, which is one of my favorite single player experiences ever. Portal 2. If you haven't tried it, just go try it. But I do kind of want to make this channel somewhat of a Titanfall channel here. When Titanfall 1 came out, I wanted to really do that on YouTube, but I ended up falling off of it. And with Titanfall 2, I think I may stick around. I mean, I was somewhat invested in the universe in Titanfall 1 as much as you could without a campaign, but just the addition of campaign in this game, oh boy, and it's not just a tacked on campaign like I thought they were gonna do. And I heard that they were gonna put campaign in this. It's actually like ridiculously good. Like I can't even tell you how much I enjoyed this campaign. I mean, I literally just beat it, so maybe some of that will wear down. Like, I'll replay and be like, yeah, it's not that great, but every mission really just feels unique, and it each kind of has its own mechanic. It's just really damn cool. I mean, and then just like Portal 2, just subtle little hints that foreshadow the ending, what's gonna happen in the ending or how to beat it and stuff. I'm just gonna spoil Portal 2 here. The president of Aperture states, with the sludge that lets us, put portals on stuff. That stuff comes from the moon, and then at the end you have to actually shoot the moon, and because the moon, the basalt from the moon works with portals, and it's like, it's such a nice hint. And it's not like anything you need to stay focused for in Titanfall. It's more of what happens in the final cutscene, but it's so good. And the multiplayer, I didn't play too much of the multiplayer. I would have liked a bit longer time to kills in versus pilots, just because I'm not a big fan of that super fast time to kill Call of Duty style gameplay. But it's very fun. Hopefully, once private matches get better, better options, maybe you can increase pilots' health, and maybe that'll be better. But just pilots versus Titans and all that, it's great. It's honestly, this is actually such a good game, and yeah, I really do want to have this game in my channel, to have have it be a three-way here: Destiny, Halo, and Titanfall. I will definitely go after Titanfall 3 when that goes out for sure. Sadly, it doesn't have anything like Forge or anything like that. I really hope Titanfall 3 has something like that, and Destiny 2. If all those games magically get Forge, then it's perfect. But even if you're thinking, should I get Titanfall 2 or not, I'm gonna just say buy it, because usually with most games it's like, oh yeah, if you like it, buy it. If you don't buy it. But with Titanfall 2, even if you're not going to play it, I almost want you to buy it anyways. Because if you do, you're just supporting a really good model. I mean, most games nowadays have DLC or microtransactions or both. Titanfall has none. It's doing what Halo 5 is doing with its free updates, where all the maps, guns, all the DLC content is going to be free, and it'll come in updates. But without the microtransactions, everything that you unlock in the game isn't unlocked by leveling up or money. It's unlocked by completing challenges and doing certain things. So it's everything you get is an achievement, and that's the kind of game that we want. A game that when you buy it, you get everything and everything in the future. Like I said, all the maps and everything's free, no microtransactions. So whereas you could say something like that with Halo 5, where it's like, you get it, you don't have to worry about buying any DLC. But now everyone in matchmaking right now has Nordfang and stuff in Warzone. It's it's like that, but it's also and if you want to level up, if you want to get more armor, you have to do this and that. Titanfall has everything. Yes, it doesn't have too much customization options, but it has a fairly robust loadout system it's kind of like Call of Duty, like the older ones, and I do like that. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of some of the Call of Duty stuff, the fast time to kills. I like loadouts, but like if they're too customizable, it's a bit iffy. But I think they just hit the sweet spot. Some Call of Duty players may be like, "Oh, there's not enough customization here," but honestly, the less customization we get, the more fair the game is, because the less stuff they have to worry about balancing, and it's a bit more like rock paper scissors than like rock paper scissors, whatever the Big Bang Theory one has, like rock paper scissors something Spock, where it's like, it's just a spider web of like, oh, this beats that, that beats this counters that. To avoid that as much as possible is great. For example, Pokemon, the typing, it's kind of all over the place. But just the three starter types, or one beats one, one beats one, one beats one. That's most people remember that, how water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats water. That's easy. But when you put in normal fire, water, grass, electric, ice, fighting, ground, poison, flying, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dragon, dark, steel, and fairy, things get a bit more complicated. And that's kind of what Call of Duty is, whereas Titanfall is a bit more of a fire, water, grass kind of thing. So I don't know if I explained it very well, but what I'm trying to say is it kind of hits everything on the sweet spot. The campaign nails on the sweet spot. The multiplayer, I think it nails it on the sweet spot too, but I mean, I just personally don't like some aspects, but it's a rock solid multiplayer. I love the first Titanfall, and don't get me wrong, I love this multiplayer too. I'm just saying, if I could make some changes, I would. It's not going to happen though. However, I do have to say, if you are a huge fan of Call of Duty, you will like this. And I know some people say, oh, I don't like all the new Call of Duties with all the movement options, and that's what Titanfall is. And that's true, but you kind of also get that classic style gameplay with the Titans. And you do have your Titan for a good amount of the match. You're more so as a pilot for most of the match, but Titans are solid here. Not to mention, Titanfall started this all, so it does it right. It does it the best. Games like Call of Duty and Halo and everything that's been getting all this new movement options and stuff, movement abilities, that's all basically copying Titanfall. The only game that has that I don't think is really copying Titanfall is Destiny, and that's just with its double jump. And double jump is nothing new. It's new on shooters, but it's nothing new in games. But I don't know how much I'm really going to get into the game. However, I will be playing it on PC and Xbox. I'll be playing it with as much of you guys as possible. And yeah, I would just recommend picking this up, because this is also a rare anomaly too. This is an EA game with no microtransactions, no seasons pass, no DLC. This is once in a blue moon. And if this game becomes successful, then it might happen again. Titanfall 3 might be like this. The next Battlefield might be like this. The next Halo might be like this. The next Call of Duty might be like this. The next Assassin's Creed might be like this. I don't even know. Does Assassin's Creed even get DLC? I think so. I haven't really played it since the first one that I got stuck in the tutorial. I didn't know you have to hold down. I was trying to tap the button. God damn it. But yeah, this is. I mean, I have an hour of gameplay to put behind this, so I could go on forever about Titanfall 2. But I just haven't put too much time into the multiplayer in it, and that's kind of why I'm not showing off any multiplayer gameplay, because I played 2 matches. Of course, I'm not going to get any good games. I was getting some good games in Titanfall 1, so hopefully when I get this on PC, it'll be like that as well. But definitely going to get this on both systems. If you guys have a PC or an Xbox One, be sure to hit me up. I don't remember my origin, so whenever I do that, I'll post a PC Titanfall video and do stuff like that. But my Xbox gamertag is EdgemisterGames. Yes, I say Edgemeister. I've misspelled it. I've come to accept that. I just like it. I might have to start saying Edgemister. It sounds a bit less cringy than Edgemeister. You know, I might have to switch up my intro too. It's been the same since it was Heart Gold 57 as well. Hey guys, what's up? It's Heart Gold 57, and I'm here with another Minecraft video. But yeah, that's all I'm really gonna have to say about this. It hits stuff right on the nail. Private matches aren't quite there yet. I kind of wish they did do that. It almost feels like the Halo 5 syndrome, where they launched the game unfinished. But I mean, it's all mostly there. So it's more finished than Halo 5. It's very playable. It's very fun, and the campaign is 100 times better than Halo 5's campaign. Even when I was in the honeymoon phase of Halo 5, where I was saying it's the best Halo game ever, I still said the campaign was bad. Like, it's that bad. I'm that much of a Halo fanboy, and I do not like the Halo 5 campaign. Titanfall 2. Oh boy. I could rant about Portal 2 as well, about how amazing Portal 2 was. And this is on par with that, I have to say. I mean, I do almost wish there were more puzzle elements in Titanfall 2 than there are right now. But of course, that's what Portal 2 is for. I have to say, if you like some of the writing in Titanfall 2 with the Jack Cooper and BT kind of, relationship, then you will like Portal 2's writing. If you like some of the puzzle elements in this, you will love Portal 2. Even Portal 1. Portal 1's a very short game. I've beaten it in under an hour. It's pretty good. It's not as much, cheeky writing, but the puzzles are top of the tier. Top tier puzzles. Yeah. So, I guess this has turned into kind of a Titanfall 2-esque, Portal-esque video, but yeah, Titanfall 2, it's out there. It has amazing multiplayer, amazing campaign. I'm going to get it on PC, and hopefully it has a great community, because I want to jump right in. And just so you guys know, Respawn, a lot of people from Infinity Ward quit out to go to Respawn. That's how Respawn was founded. So before you say, oh wow, it is a lot like Call of Duty, they're copying it. The developers probably made it, so they're just bringing over what they know. I'll just say that. It's not so much of as a copy as this is a better Call of Duty. I remember when Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 came out, and Battlefield 1 as well, people were wondering, is this going to be the Call of Duty killer? I think Titanfall 2 might be. I mean, if not 2, then maybe Titanfall 3, or maybe Call of Duty will kill itself by trying to copy Titanfall. But yeah, Titanfall 2, I'm not going to say Call of Duty is a bad game. I'm going to say Titanfall 2 is way better. Anyways, with that, I'm going to end off the episode here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.